Okay, I'm just gonna quickly try to speak on the types of digital marketing you'll hear if someone tries to sell you something or you just do some searching for yourself. You're mainly gonna hear about SEO, AdWords, Facebook ads, or content marketing. SEO is basically trying to get found by Google or Bing, simply. And pros of it, your results can last even after you stop paying for it. It'll help build your brand. It's like, hey, I'm on Google. I'm seen for this particular keyword that's in my industry. It can get you a lot of traffic. And because it gets you a lot of traffic, your site doesn't have to be as great in order to get results. It can be bad, converting very low, but since you're getting so much traffic, it doesn't matter as much. Some of the bad things are the results can take 6 months plus to even show results, depending on your industry and where you live. And it can be costly to get keyword legitimate sustainable results because there's a lot of people who will sell you cheap SEO for $100, $200 a month, $300, $400 a month. But the thing about it is, it's not going to be sustainable, or you're not going to get any results. Like you might go up on Google for 3 months, and then you'll be into the nether regions of Google and never get any more sales from your website again after 3 months, or you just get nothing and have paid 300 times $900 for nothing. So watch out for that. Then you have AdWords. That's basically paying for those ads that you see on Google before the search results. And the pros are the leads are typically very qualified because people are actively searching for that service. Some of the cons are it can be very expensive compared to other digital marketing channels because you might end up paying $25 just to get somebody to click that ad. And for that reason, your landing page has to be very tight in order to convert customers because if you're paying $25 a click, you're going to want to make sure most of the people landing on that page are actually converting into leads. Next, we got Facebook ads. The pros are that they're cheaper than AdWords, and the leads can be cheaper than AdWords if it's done right. Also, you can target the clients that you want. Like you can target by age, uh, area they live, and to a certain degree, how much income they make. Some of the cons can be if you don't know what you're doing, it can be difficult to get it working correctly off the bat. And also, just like AdWords, you need to have a landing page that's tight because you're paying for these clicks. So even though the clicks cost less than AdWords, you still want to have a landing page that converts. And lastly, we have content marketing. That's basically just making different types of media, video, blog posts, podcasts, making audio recordings, and then just distributing that out to people or having people find it from you. Some of the pros are it can establish you as an authority in your space, and it can be fun if you like making the content. If you don't, it'll end up being a con because you'll hate it. And another pro is possible pro. It can be cheap to do if you don't enlist any help to get it done. I don't necessarily advocate that for everyone, but some people have a knack for doing content marketing and they can just do it themselves. But it can be very cheap to do. Some of the cons are it typically involves doing other forms of digital marketing to get it working well. Like you might have to do SEO in order to get people to see the content, or you might have to actively uh, promote your content with ads. And if you don't do those things and focus only on content marketing, sometimes it can take over a year to get some traction and start seeing results. And that might not be very useful to you. And a lot of people just end up just quitting before the content can actually do anything because It's a lot to ask to consistently make new content, seeing nothing. So that's really all I got to say on this, and I think that's my last slide.